Hello. This is round 4 of the finals match between the top 4 players supposedly, but as you might recall, 3 dad is out. So right now you're seeing actually 4 players because Bjorkphilia, aka Nick, is pretty much the wild card right now. So yeah, he's playing in this match. Anyways, let's see. Kizo's in first right now. And John just killed Kizo. And Hammy kills John, and John kills Nick. And looks like Kizo just jumped down along with Nick. And John buffing. Hammy nowhere to be seen. Kizo just killed Hammy. And we don't see what's going on right now. Oh, we see Kizo jumping from a spring. Looks like John gets a double kill by killing Nick and Kizo. And looks like John's after Hammy, or not. And we see Nick flying. And Kizo kills Hammy. So that he's in first place. This match is pretty close right now. John surpassed Kizo right now. And looks like everyone's coming on top, with Nick using his ultimate, but not good enough to kill John. About 8 minutes on the clock right now. And you see Nick flying again, and John. And Hammy kills Nick, and Nick manages to kill Hammy. Sounds like a damage reflect. And looks like Hammy's champion right now. So let's see if he will survive or get killed. Well, it looks like Nick kills Hammy, so he gets the bonus points, and Hammy kills John. Kizo nowhere to be seen right now. You hear a big bang. Oh, and you hear Kizo, and John kills Nick. So let's see the scores now. Hammy's in first, followed by John and Kizo and Nick. So it looks like John kills Kizo, Hammy kills John, Nick kills Hammy. So I think they're pretty much they all died that time. Now it's like 7 minutes left, with Hammy in the lead, followed by Nick, John, and Kizo. But the scores are pretty close, so anything could happen right now. So it looks like they all jumped up, and you see Kizo the flying mech jumping, and Hammy kills Nick, but it seems like Kizo killed Nick too, and Kizo gets a double kill by killing John, and Nick kills Kizo. Hammy and John just jumped down. Kizo buffing and jumping down. Kizo in second place right now with 666. And John kills Nick. And you see the flying mech again. And John kills Hammy. And Kizo's in first place right now, followed by Hammy, John, and Nick. And you hear a flame wheel by Nick. And John's just jumping down. You see Nick jumping. And you see Kizo jumping. And so now Kizo's champion. Let's see if the flying mech can get away before getting killed. Kizo's still in first. And Kizo kills Hammy, and John kills Nick. So Nick's in last place right now. And Kizo still has champion. And you hear him again. But it looks like he's doing pretty well so far. And Kizo completes champion defense. So no champion bonus points for anyone. But let's see. Pretty close match between Hammy, Kizo, and John right now. They're around like 800 points. And John kills Kizo. Hammy's in first place right now, but with 937. John with 895, Kizo with 865, and Nick with 795. And there's like less than 5 minutes on the clock now. And Kizo and John are tied right now with 918. And Hammy kills John. And he gets a double kill by killing Nick. But KlZO kills Hammy. Here comes the flying mech. And here comes Nick. And Nick kills KlZO. KlZO surpasses Hammy now, so he's in first place by like 4 points though. And Nick and John bottom place right now. And Hammy surpasses KlZO. And John kills Nick. And now Hammy's champion. But it looks like KlZO kills Hammy right as he got champion, so he gets the bonus points. So Hammy didn't survive that long as champion. And KlZO kills Hammy again. And John gets killed by Nick. And KlZO is in first place right now, followed by Hammy and John and Nick. And John kills Nick. It seems like Nick didn't buff at all. He just Dragon Blink to the bottom. But I remember him saying that he does that because John dispels, so might as well. And I just saw a snail jumped, and that was Nick. And John kills Nick with the snail. And let's see, KlZO's in first right now, but with about like over 100 points, followed by John, Hammy, and Nick. So there's like 3 minutes left on the clock right now. And let's see, John kills Nick and Hammy kills John. And KlZO kills Hammy. Here comes John jumping down, and you see Nick jumping. And here goes Hammy. Let's see. And no one has died yet. And that red dot right there could have been John or Nick. And John kills Nick. Seems like there was a long battle down there. And John kills Hammy, Hammy kills John, and Nick kills KlZO. So they all pretty much died. And about 2 minutes left. KlZO's still leading, followed by John, Hammy, and Nick. And KlZO has become champion. So let's see if he can survive again or get killed. And we see Nick jumping. And KlZO kills Hammy and John kills Nick. But looks like KlZO still's champion. And John chasing down KlZO apparently. KlZO's with 1654, John with 1553, Hammy with 1539 now, and Nick with 1340. And no one kills KlZO, so he completed champion defense. And KlZO leading by about like over 150 points. And John gets a double kill, so now it's only like a 100-point difference between KlZO and John. And John kills Nick. And now it's like a 50-point gap. Well, actually more like 80, because KlZO killed John. And it's like 1 minute left on the clock. So this match is closing in. And I don't know what Hammy's doing. Might be lagging or DC. Maybe might DC. But this is like only like a minute left, so I don't know. Still hasn't done anything. Almost 30 seconds. KlZO's still in the lead, followed by John, Hammy, and Nick. And it looks like Hammy DC'd. So I don't know what's gonna happen. So like 10 seconds now. And John is 11 points away from first place. Let's see what happens in like 2 seconds. And KlZO wins by 19 points. So we have KlZO in first place, John in second place, Hammy in third place, and Nick in last place. And I'm not quite sure how the scores are going to tally up since Hammy DC'd and 3 had to go. And Nick joined the match. So as far as I know, here are like the scores from the previous rounds. Judging by the scores from all these rounds of the final match, seems like Kizo got first place, followed by John in second, and I'm not quite sure about Hammy and 3 Dad. So we'll see what Kizo says about this. And so if we just look at the scores between the top 2, seems like Kizo won his own tournament. And yeah, that pretty much concludes my commentary for the PvP tournament. I hope all the participants enjoyed and had fun during the stay in Scania. And yeah, that's about it. I personally enjoyed the PvP tournament, so I have to say thank you, Kizo, for hosting this tournament. It was a wonderful experience. And that's about it. Bye guys.